Squad 4 then, sat here at the English Open, Squad 4A. I'll tell you a score update while we wait for him to actually start bowling. We've had it up on here. Leading here at the moment, Don Barrett 14-8-1. Rob Philby in second, 13-60. Kevin Mellin in third with 13-54. And James Footner in fourth with 13-31. The cut at the moment is 11-90. So still a relatively par score to get in. Strike to start on 9 there. Oh, 7-10 for Callum Peach there, repping the ride in the ditch shirt. Strike for Charlie on 6. Only one taken from Callum there with the 7-10 attempt. Strike to start for Nicola Day then at 9 as well. Jamie Bottomley then. Strike for Jamie to start after delaying this squad by about good 10 minutes. What?
Lane 10, Chris Sloan, 5 pin.
Really?
Yep.
How did I miss that?
I saw it.
How did no one tell me as well?
Because we didn't really expect it to happen, to be honest. So.
Do you know what though? That is definitely getting clipped up though. Chris Sloan missing a 5 pin. Oh, well, don't be missing 5 pins. Simple enough. It's right at the start of the stream as well, so it's going to be really easy for me to find. I'm sure when he goes back on the PBA tour, he'll thank us very much for that. Leaves a 7 pin that time. Callum making the spare there, and we'll go down top end of the centre. That's better for that camera. Gary leaves the 2-10 there, 2-8-10 for the senior. And it looks like that senior line might actually be in play as well up that second arrow, especially on the burn. Brandon Roberts getting a nice mixer, leaves the 10 pin. Right then, what can the Beast do here? Leaves the 10 pin. Ball looked like it's skidding on a little bit too much. Steve Thornton there down on 15. Goes really heavy. Leaves the 3-6-10. Don Barrett leaves the 7 pin. No, he doesn't. Leaves the 4 pin. Struck. Opened in the second. It's a spare in the second frame for the Beast. Got the hook on the pair of lanes to the side of him as well.
I've still got mine still sat in the shop. Sitting right behind me, still sat in the shop.
Steve Thornton on 11 here then. Goes heavy. Gets a good 8. What can Elise Giddens do? He was unlucky on the Sunday last weekend, sorry. In the Masters. Starts off with a turkey here then in the English Open. Strike for the hook. He's gone turkey to start.
It's so strong, it's not the most versatile. Anything that's a bit of a short pattern, flat pattern.
Oh, Brandon Roberts getting the messenger to come across, takes out the 10 pin. Oh, off camera, but it's right in front of us. 8 pin trip for James Bottomley. In all fairness, he's got to make up the time, seeing as though he held at the tournament for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Said you got to make up the time, seeing as though you held it up for 10 minutes. Dom going heavy there. Leaves the 4 pin again.
Exactly the same, and it's fucking. I need to force myself to sort of blend it out. But
Steve Thornton went heavy last one, goes really shallow this time. There's a single pin, it's been spared there by Don Barrett. Now your night you might have had, but a missed 5 pin for a PBA player. Chris Sloan. That's criminal, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is for that sort of level, yeah.
And also I drilled it thinking it was the layout of the part, not my
Colin Gross. Not hitting the pocket. Great. Leaves the 7 pin. It's hitting the pocket but not getting the carry. Spare for Colin then. And a spare for Don Barrett.
if you can brand new one now. I don't care how much you want for it.
Elise Giddens on this pair, gone front four.
Second-hand one.
Front four as well on the pair to the left.
He just sits in line. He's too
From the hook, Aaron Underhill.
There you go.
He's front five for Taylor Williams as well. The Irishman. Man that missed out on the EMC Masters by the matter of high last game. Woo! Oh, nice mixer there from Elise. She goes front five. Oh, we've got early doors, I know. But there's 4 300 shouts here at the moment. 2 through 5 and 2 through 4. Early doors.
Oh, dirty.
Strike for Colin there. Over on 13 or 14. Shouts of dirty from the left of me. Oh. They couldn't them out in a Scotland shirt the other day, did they? It's this man though, innit? Tell you what, let's go to the camera that's showing the middle lanes and middle three pairs.
Even as a Man United fan, he was, yeah.
Who was that?
35. Yeah.
He's still great though. Our most expensive defender is Harry Maguire.
Still,
Taylor Williams then, right of shot.
I don't know why, I don't know how.
You'll see him pop in at foul line in a second.
He's so inconsistent. He's inconsistent.
Front six for him.
Manager as well. He's obviously a good player.
Oh my God, Aaron Underhill, front four, puts it in the gutter. Literally as I take the camera off him as well. That's really annoying because that'd have been clipped up as well.
Get a bowl of 270. It's the best way to bowl one.
Front six for Elise Giddens as well. On lane 13.
Yeah.
I want to know who D is on 5 and 6. My money's probably on Stephen Gill.
I think Steve K.
Or is it Steve? Ooh. We'll soon find out now. No, it's Gill.
Is it?
Yeah. K's about to bowl.
Lefty chucking a purple. Who knew?
Is he throwing purple as well?
Well, Stephen Gill. Yeah, of course he's chucking purple.
I mean, it was a pretty daft
I don't
question.
think I've actually ever seen him chucking. No, it's probably one of the people I've never seen.
What did he throw when he shot the 294? That was purple,
That was
wasn't
purple.
it? Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you what else he's got. Like, also, and he normally took purple.
In all fairness, there's quite a few lefties that throw purple, and when they throw other stuff, they struggle.
Yeah, and? What of it?
You prime example.
I don't like shooting purple. Wow. 4 through the middle.
Wow. Now if you go 4 miss like I did before.
Who was it at the weekend? Was it Cairns that went for fall through the middle and miss.
Yeah, that's what I did before. Literally last squad, 15 and 16.
Disgraceful.
Oh, Taylor with a nice mixer goes front 7. Right, can Stephen Gill go front 6? Gets it. Oh, well. Well, Aaron's messed his up.
Who's that 30-14?
Elise. Showing the rest of them how to do. It's good. Not a bad field either on that pair.
Decent line-up, isn't it?
I know. In all fairness, after how unlucky she was in the Masters last week, she probably deserves a bit of luck this week. I don't know how well the strikes have been over there. We'll go over there. We'll watch this shot of hers now.
Join the club, man. Join the club.
Leaves a free pin that time. Goes right through nose. So that's 2 300 attempts out.
I don't care.
Who scored? That's all I'm bothered about. Not in my fantasy. I don't think there'll be in many. In all fairness, I don't even know why I'm bothering in fantasy anymore.
The thing is, I hate it because I don't enjoy watching the football. Because all I'm interested in is choosing my team. I don't care about anything else. I don't really enjoy watching football, but when you've got a fantasy team, you're like, why have I taken him out?
I'm bottom and I'm getting beat off someone that's only been in
Only been in 2 weeks, yeah.
Ashley's put in the comment, think that's all Stephen has with him. If he has a bag full of purples, that's just dirty.
To be fair, that's all he needs.
Well, at this moment in time, that is definitely all he needs. You've got him about to bowl on 6, and you've got Taylor Williams about to bowl on 10. Both with purple in hand, both still on for a 300. Stephen on the 7th frame, Taylor on the 8th.
Oh dear.
Oh, he didn't like that one either. the look of shock on his face as he realised that he got all 10. Taylor here. Oh, 7 pin. Ruins it from the Irish 2-hander. All comes down to the Gill now. Chris Sloan struggling a little bit. Only 1 strike on the cards for him, 2 opens, of which 1 was a missed 5 pin. You miss a 5 pin on the stream, it will get mentioned.
Even if it's not on the stream, it will get mentioned.
That's very true. Hall of shame though, innit? All we need now is for him to leave a lily and he's done the double. But I can't see that happening anytime soon.
You never know, you never know.
I think he's got 4 or 5 with him. Oh. Alright, let's get the softness tester out. 4 or 5 purple hammers with him. That's Stephen Gill. I'll be surprised if any of them are purple pinned. I imagine he has because he rolls and balls Europe, doesn't he? So
He's got to have a couple of legal ones, sure.
oh, too heavy on that one. Ruins it on the 8th as well. Taylor goes heavy in the 9th. Gets 7. Yeah, please. Have a Diet Coke. Thank you.
I don't know why Steve's not chucking purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think the shot's there on the right with purple.
Well, I think.
How many people that are right-handed throwing purple?
Brandon.
Right.
Brandon does it pretty well. Taylor.
Yeah, but Taylor's two-handed.
Aaron. Because you right-handed.
Does Aaron count? Palms it.
Still chucks it right-handed. Still on your side of the lane.
That was their mistake.
I don't know because I've not bowled on the fresh, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, I've not. So.
But from that one that I bowled on 15 and 16, I don't know. I think you've got to have a high rev rate at least to use it anyway.
So you've got 3 or 4 lefties from the purple whack.
Turn around as soon as
Turn around so they let go
Yeah.
of it and it's struck every time.
I think that's Stroud.
Definitely friendly centre. That's right.
Let's go top end of the centre because we've not been over there. Let's see how it's going. Ray Teese here leaving the 2-8-10.
The mighty Reds are winning 3-1. Up the Liverpool. Way! Just the horns watching.
Why did I allow him to have the microphone?
Get some subtitles up there.
Yeah, he definitely needs subtitles for that one part, yeah.
Callum Beach making his 26th ball change of this frame.
Telling you, there's something about the curse of the riding the dick shirt here.
I'm going to get mine stick in the wardrobe. It's not coming out. How's Ben doing?
170 something. Looks like he's had an open in the 5th. He's had a split, definitely.
Probably only going to get 250 then, isn't he?
Oh, foul.
Foul?
Foul for Steve K. And he struck.
Wow.
Wow.
Collector's item.
Oh, great spare from Stephen Gill as well on 6 there.
Was that his spare purple?
Well, he couldn't spare with his spare purple in the last frame, which was an easier spare.
True. Oh, Callum.
Whoa, Callum. Can't throw it out there, mate.
I'm not riding it, I'm in it.
It's called riding the ditch, mate, not throwing in the ditch. Complaining it. A 127 for Callum Peach then, and a 195 for. Go on, what's this guy called?
Sean.
No name on the back of his shirt. Sean. Should be illegal to bowl with no name on the back of your shirt.
Let's face it, if you're going to leave a lily, we want to know who you are.
Exactly. Or a miss 5 pin.
Speaking of missed 5 pins,
What?
you're not selective, are you? Just everything.
Thank you.
No favouritism here.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I want a replay on that.
Wrong camera. With the state of what's just happened on 5, with the state of what's happened on 7 and 8, we're going to have to go back to that camera and have a look at 7 and 8 here. Watch the conclusion of this 10th frame. Conclusion, 266 for Taylor Williams. Double in the 10th for Jamie Bottomley. Wow. Chris Sloan has really struggled here. Nice strike from Gary Sykes. The shot before, Messenger come over, took the 10 pin out really late. Capitalises on it though. 194 for him. Taylor Williams with that 266. If he'd have backed himself in the brackets, he might be walking home with something. He was too scared to after his first block from yesterday. Strike to finish for Jamie, 186 then. Jump down top end of the centre, see the conclusion of their 10 frames. One for whoever C is on 1 and 2. Brooklyn there. Wait, where? Oh, right. We've got to go top end of the centre here. 5 pin there on lane 11. Aaron Underhill. Now this is an opportunity for a miss as well.
Already been in the ditch once today.
Yeah, throws the front 4, goes in the ditch with his first ball. Spares it up this time though. I'm surprised he's not come back and made any sort of like celebration or out like that there, in all honesty. Maybe that's a way of how his game's gone. 150 for him so far. Or 158 I think for him so far. Local inside there for Colin Gross. A 181 for Stephen Kay. Wow. Aaron has just thrown and got a 7 pin clean. Wow. He went front 4 and finishes with a 159. Ooh. Easy spares missed there from Colin Gross.
Call me a melt.
Yeah.
That's a content for scores.
No.
No. 184. Charlie got a 184. Don't say that.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he did. 184 for Charlie Upton then. Stephen Gill finishes with a 244. Who's the other one on that pair that had the 147? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, Yola Stevenson with a 147. Let's go wander around and get some scores for this first game then. Ugh, sorry mate. I thought I could squeeze through that gap. At least you spared a 5. Chris Sloan missed one.
Mate, I went for the best shots I've had the first 4 strikes.
Yeah, who's A, B, C and D on yours? Elise Giddens had a 231. Dom had a 166. Colin Gross had a 164 and Matt had a 202 or a 212. Is that 212 that? Yeah, 212. It's really hard to get scores when it's A, B, C and D. Just don't know who's who.
That's
Yeah.
why I always try to make sure that I'm always C if I can. Yeah, I don't see why they're not. I said it was wrong. So you're resetting them after every 3 games. You're staying on What did Ben have? 234, is that?
If he's B, you get 234.
I'm well impressed that my eyes can see that far.
234 for
B on
Big
lane
Ben.
3.
I'm waiting to see who bowls and then I can tell them what the scores are. There's a 197 for A, a 190 for D and a 168 for C. Oh, it's 2. They're 3 pin. I thought that was a 5 pin for a second then for Carlos. On lane 2. 3 pin left though.
Was Carlos bowled?
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
He come in late. Well, not late, not even all fairness compared to Jamie Bottomley's.
It was early compared to
late.
Jamie.
Yeah. I don't know, you know, I reckon we might have points today. I reckon we might
I'd like to see you get hammered 7-0.
That explains what it's doing. You never get to the difference.
That's had a lot of that's had a lot of rate
Considerably higher.
What ball with that?
the tour dynamics. It compared to the IQ a lot, which for an 80 is
Yeah, I mean, it's trying to.
yeah, I'll say with
Steve K carrying on, struggling. Wash out. For him to in his second frame, opened in his first as well, 7-2. Stephen Gill goes 5 spare, strike. It's a strike for Ben to start his second game. Only takes 1 out as well, does Steve?
struggling really bad with White in that second goal.
If in doubt, go to purple.
Yeah, terrible shot.
Right then, let's go back to middle of the centre. Chris Sloan there on 10. Light in the pocket there, leaves the 3. It leaves the 2-4.
I'm really surprised it hasn't even
I was going to say, you say that, Glenn hates you, I think. He's got a bit of red raiders. I like his speed.
It's his speed.
Yeah.
Brooklyn for Callum. Struggling in this double O for him now. Not happy with it.
Not bothered about his score.
No one's catching Dom. Shot 14 something, hasn't he?
1481. Disgusting numbers. Should be a handicap for PBA bowlers.
Minus handicap 50 a game.
You know,
Okay.
how many?
50 a game.
It'd still make the cut.
I mean, ironically, 11-8. It's not far away.
Strike for Taylor.
Who's that? Oh, yeah. Just keep it on the lane to get carried.
What?
Never. I don't care what surface you've got on it.
What's this?
Tell you what.
Ooh.
You got it if you got it.
Ta, mate. Some through the nose. Struggling.
Straight outside of the PBA. What? Callum.
Wow, Callum. I was expecting big things with him out, with him wearing a Ride in the Ditch shirt. Huh? He looked alright before on the bird.
I think it's just about the car.
Yeah, no, I was on the pair of lanes at the side of him, wasn't I? I don't know what he's on. I don't know if he's in the cut. Yeah, he's just in it. 23rd. 12:06.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good enough.
No, I don't think so either. I think anyone who's below like 15 or something like that is in trouble. Because you've still got 5 spots to go.
Tell Donny Mill got a 197.
Don, Millie had a 197. There you go. Anybody else at home that's watching that wants to know the scores, put it in the chat and I'll tell you. I'll go wander around. Or you can go on tournamentball.com and find out the scores on there. While you come over, I've missed Taylor put it in the ditch for his first shot. Huh? He just put it in the ditch first shot. As good as a 9 spare. Well, yeah. You just say 9 though, don't you? It's only a single pin then, isn't it? Chris Sloan getting the messenger there, getting the strike after 2 opens. He was 63 through 5. 5 pin on 8. Strike there for Callum. He was 77 through 5.
Callum? No.
Oh, 5 pin missed as well on 8.
Yeah.
Nice mixer there from Gary Sykes. New bowling. New bowling.
I haven't bowled, no. You can't just come up and take the piss out of everybody because I'm not bowling.
That's what I do on here. Stephen Gill missing single pin. He went front 7 in game 1, did Stephen as well. Back-to-back opens for him.
That's better. Hey.
Back-to-back strikes for Callum Peach. Now he looks like he might have a line here with that ball.
Looks like I might have a smile. Are we getting a smile?
Are we getting one?
No.
No. It was a little twinge. Let's go down top end. Let's see how we're going here. How's the scores looking? Any big uns? Still clean for Don Barrett after shooting a 166 first game. What don't really mean anything because he's going to make the cut, and he's probably going to finish first as well with a 1480. Yeah, Taylor Williams had a 266 first game. It is a hell of a lot cooler, Andrew, compared to last week. It is like a Chris Winters day compared to last week.
Quite go that far.
Last week, mate, I've never felt anything so warm. What do you want?
That's mine. It's got my DNA on it.
Wow.
All those reds, all those hands. Still only get 4.
There's a lot of fours. A lot of people throwing 4. Spare there for Gary.
Yeah, you're doing it really wrong, you are.
Stop sleeping when you're on the comms, you little tramp.
That was just...
Wow.
Nah, actually, I'm not going to say it. Oh, Aaron Underhill there with arguably one of the luckiest strikes you'll see all day. Nowhere near the pocket. Six, 3-1 falls down in that order. Strike for Steve Thornton, and I think every time he's had a strike on this stream so far, he's shook his head in disbelief.
All right. Obviously, I don't get it because I'm not having my phone. I have it on sound. I want to bring it off in here. I don't want to bring unnecessarily. No, it's not going to hurt anyone. But just a picture of So she's like that. Scores they.
This game so far, Gareth, Taylor is on 121 through 8 on an open. Struggling. We'll switch to him. He's about to bowl. Right of shot here. On lane 10. It was a nicer shot from him. Seems to prefer lane 10 than lane 9, but if last week was anything to go by, lane 9 and 10 were a bit of a grey layout lanes unless she was bowling on Team Wales' team. In that team because they bowled amazing on there. I'd have loved to have seen yous on a different pair in that team. Because on 9 and 10, every other squad, right, seemed to struggle.
So basically,
So-
you were the only team that worked it out.
So yeah, exactly.
I was
Yeah.
the only player in my team that worked it out.
Nah, he's all bowled well in that team.
I think Glenn had a 6. It was only me and him who had a 6.
Yeah, but it's team bowling though, innit?
Oh yeah, no matter what.
Anchor and lead off. You did what the job description is effectively.
Wow. We were 14 pins off from doing the job.
I blame
Too cocky
Steve.
after the first 2, you thought you were good.
In all fairness, that comeback was something else.
Oh yeah, well they were 140, no,
Yeah.
100 and, not quite, 130 back of us after the first game.
Yeah,
And then you bottled it.
there was 40.
I
There
didn't
was
want to say it, but 1 or 2 of them wanted it.
an open in the 10th frame if that had been spared.
Well, I had the front 6, I think, in that game. In the last 2 games, I was front 6 in one of them anyway.
So you bottled
And
it.
then I 7-10, probably 7-10. If that strikes,
That's it.
we win.
That's it. That's it.
Well, to be fair, that was pressure. That was big pressure. You came up.
Do you know what? He says it all. The fact that he come off the lanes and he was crying at it.
Yeah, I heard that. I didn't know it was that.
Yeah, he was pretty much stood right in front of me. That's how I saw it.
For Hadley,
Um,
that's
emotional.
yeah.
And if
Hadley don't do emotion, does he? Very often, he's quite ice cold.
and if anybody turns around and says that the Triple Crown means nothing, you've only got to watch that.
The thing is, the only reason people say that is because it is dominated by England. But you know, it still means something even for the English. You know, you sort of walk in.
No, it's the English. It's the
The English that bowl, that's for them as well. They're not there, you know. They don't take it lightly. You know.
It's how we work.
It's just sort of onlooking, sort of in one point play. When,
Look.
yeah, the majority are going to be one play.
That team event was probably one of the best things I've watched all year. In all fairness,
The year before was as close as that.
Was it?
Between us and
Yeah.
England. And they
Yeah,
just
but
about got
the
over
thing
there
is,
as well.
the thing is though, it wasn't just you and England. Then it was 4 teams on last weekend that could have finished anywhere going into that last game. Scotland
Well, yeah, because
Scotland really bottled it.
It's not like
in-
even
in-
England were second after the first game, were they? They were only 13 points. I think it was 13
I
points
think-
off
I-
being
They
bottom.
were,
There was-
they were third or fourth, I think.
Yeah, there was definitely third or fourth because Northern Ireland put in a good first game.
Yeah. I think there were like 13 pins above 4 after game 1.
'Cause it was after game 1, it was between yous and Northern Ireland. Definitely.
Scotland's going to shoot more 40.
Oh wow.
If you miss 5 pins, you know, it's not going to set you up for a great day, is it?
He only had a bit. Well, he can't. He's contracted before.
I reckon that just shows you 9 and 10. 9 and 10 here seem to be an awkward pair.
Yeah, I shot all right. Left handed always easier on left, isn't it? Doesn't matter about there.
Double in the 10th for Taylor, Turkey, with his 9th frame. Finishing strong. Chris Slow making that spare. 128 for him. Max of a 138. Stroud ball definitely harder than the PBA.
Yeah. Yes, mate. Yeah.
Taylor Williams finishing with a 177.
What?
Apparently the Northern Ireland fans at home we're having a bit of a fright. Let's have a look down top end of the centre then as they come towards the end of their second game.
Sounds looking alright.
A 133 for Sean in front of us. Who's A on this pair? Oh, Callum Peach had a 168. Good second half of the game for him.
Still no smiles.
I think he's chasing a score.
He's had one decent set, and he's had a 650 on, but he hasn't got a lot to go with it. So
Let's have a look.
I'm sure he's had 650 on and a 540.
Yeah, first three games weren't amazing.
Yeah, it's about 540, 550.
Second three, which was on double burn, were not too bad.
659. Yeah, so he needs a decent. He just needs to get to 6, I think. Give him a chance.
He's going to be low down on pecking order for trying to get in another squad though, if he's not already asked for a.
I booked him for another 2. I don't want them, but I booked them just in case I need them.
Well, I'm on a waiting list for one.
At the minute, 11 seconds. Oh, I've only got 2. I've got 6 there. So I've got one really. I just need another one to go with it. It's definitely there. I don't feel like it's not like I bowled and then thinking. Like last year, I had 5 squats and I had 3 5x5. They were my best. That's all I can manage. I had nothing else.
What pin you after 7 pin?
It's a bit weird. Last year,
Can we have the 7 pin on 8?
Yeah,
Oh, is it a spare?
Yeah, it's spare there.
Oh right, it needs to be a spare. Needs a re-rack as well then. I wasn't watching, I was watching down top end. Who's B on Billy's lane? Who's on for a 279? All right.
Obviously, wasn't it really?
It's a bit annoying that, innit? I only got to look at last week. Ben Robinson on for a 279 on 3 and 4. Making the English Open look easy.
Purple Hammer Open.
What did Steve Kay throw with then? He's had a double.
That's the ball he started with. He swapped around and gone back to it. It's the. Don't know what it is. Oh, defender,
Spare for Stephen Gill.
Stephen Gill doing. A couple of.
Not great this game.
A couple of splits.
Ben Robinson then had 9 spare in the third frame. Away from that, he's been perfect in every frame.
There'll be another one.
Another one for Ben. Still on for that 279 game. Well, in all fairness, he needs it for top 4. He's 5th at the moment.
Yeah, but he's 5th with a 580. He's going to get. He's
I don't-
nearly got more than 580 now.
He had a 230 odd first game
Yeah,
as
so
well.
if he goes off the sheet here, he's 520 for 2. I think he'll get 70 pins in the last game, won't he?
Why, what did he have first set then? It must have been his first set, surely.
He had 750 on first set, I think.
Oh no.
And then
Yeah, second set.
570 he's got.
Can't bowl on the burn.
Lefties can't deal with transition. True story. Right, Greg Halls.
Oh God.
Next score. So, yeah. What, mate? Right. Some guy over there.
Only one taken there
Doing a lot of things, so
on lane
he's
3.
up 1480 already, so it's gotta be easy. It must be easy.
Just if them Toms could do all right as well. Tell you what, if that was the case, I wouldn't be stood behind the microphone anyway. Put it that way.
That's the one, yes.
Alison Nunes into the Brooklyn side.
Oh, easy on the left. Purple on the left. Purple on the left, always strike. Chuck Allen. He's not happy.
Oh. I'm not saying out, you said it for me.
Stupid left. Stupid reaction.
I just hear that right.
Yep. You heard me.
Oh.
Stevens had
A mare. A mare.
both have, to be honest, both Stevens.
The other Dom that's bowling this squad. Dom Buckler, 216. Down on 3 and 4. 199 for Miller. Steve K, 177. I've heard a few people today say that they can't spare.
There's a lot of that going around.
And I think that's...
You were one of them, weren't you?
Yeah, I was definitely one of them.
They're near in the 10th. It's 2-7.
I even had it off my dad. You don't miss 10 pins either. I did today.
Oh dear. Wow. That's not nice.
I suppose it's all right though when you've gone and shot.
I don't know. I don't
Two.
think the 4, 6, 8, 10 is ever nice, but it's not as bad as when you've had 8 of the first 9.
Start throwing reactive. Purple. Wrong ball.
You go tell that two-handed lefty he shouldn't shoot you or thing. How dare you?
Oh. Takes 2, finishes with a 230. 241.
That's 470 after 2, 475.
It's definitely 470 summit. That's a 4 and a 7 there. 475. Someone's mashed score good today. Couldn't even remember what he had first game, mate, in all honesty.
competition. Even if they are 300 pins ahead of you, but keep an eye on them.
What's the format for tomorrow if you make it?
You bowl some more games.
Never.
Top 4 get 2 buys. 5 to 8 get 8 buys. Top 28 make it. Or the top 28, yeah.
See all photos. Oh, he's put the photo up now from this morning. This morning's squad winners. Over on sportsbowling.uk if you want to find out.
Chris Sloan has found a line.
Alright. 28 make finals day. Top 26 from standing, 2 from Desperado. 2 from the standing after be youth. Top 4 go to finals round 2. 24 play 4 games, 16 players, 2 games total of pin 4 match play. Ladies 5 pin bonus per game.
Disgraceful, 5 pins.
2 game match play.
Yeah, top 16.
It's just 2 games pin 4 then, isn't it? I wonder what happens after that then.
What? After what?
So once you played your 2 games, the top 16 players.
Oh, it's 16 players match play, so you play
Right.
against each other.
Right.
And then goes end way, down 4.
Right. That makes sense. I was reading that wrong. Oh, too many balls on the rack. On 5 and 6. Let's have a look top end of the centre then. Oh, 5 pin on lane 6.
Who's that?
What's the best camera?
Oh, yeah, right. One down the
I
bottom
reckon.
end.
Nah, I reckon this one's best camera for it. One in the middle of the centre. Lane 6. Nice strike there on 7 from Sean. Bowling in a shirt with no name on the back. Should be illegal. Should be deducted at least 100 pins for that.
Especially if you're late with no name on your shirt.
Yeah. And bowl left-handed.
Here we go. 5 pin.
Oh. It's boring when they get them.
Hold the front page. England youths are better than PBA bowlers.
Get that.
Better than 5 pin.
Get that on the magazines.
Meow.
England youth spare more 5 pins than PBA. Big grunt that. Big grunt that from Taylor. Leaves the 2-8-10.
Oh, it's catching.
And then
It's
it's like
3-7-9 for the left.
I know, but it's like symmetrical, isn't it? It's like bang, put a mirror in between them. That big 4 as well for oh no, it's not. It's a 3-4-6-7 for Callum off camera. Aaron Underhill then on 11 here, left of shot. No energy on the ball when he hit the pin then, definitely no energy.
Oh, 2 backup attempts.
Oh. Deserves them right for bowling back up.
Oh! Not conventional, but...
Spare for Aaron on 11. The Hulk looks a little bit angry. Colin Gross there, missing his mark, missing the pocket, missing the headpin. Someone that's definitely not missed the pocket there is Gary Baker.
Shot. Didn't like it.
Struggling again though this game is Taylor. Managed to battle out, what was it, 170 something last game?
77, yeah. Oh, lefty puts it out. Sure, Jay. So you liked it off your hand.
Strike for Dom on 14.
Bang.
He's just bowling for fun now. Does he not know that there's a big waiting list for squads?
Told me earlier we learned everything off you. Not a lot.
What, a left-hander teaching a right-hander?
Yeah. There's a lot we can teach you, you know.
How to bowl purple?
How to chuck it in a 15-board area and get away with it. Apparently, that's all we do.
I think your comment was the best. When you threw the purple, man, if you can't throw it 12 balls inside.
You can't carry 12 balls inside, what's the point?
Oh, Chris Sloan on 10.
Two-handed carry.
Aaron struggling again on 12. Only getting 6.
I think he actually liked that one. So.
Still throws the towel.
Oh, lefty in the ditch.
Right.
It never hooks from there.
He goes, Jamie Bottomley goes 7 spare, 4 on the bounce, throws it in the ditch. I mean, we switched to the camera. We've still got a 300 attempts on here. First 5 for Elise. Oh, jits.
She heard you.
The jits. She was struggling last week with her hand getting stuck in the ball with the heat. So I don't know if she's still got a lasting effect of it this week. Because it did look like she had the jits last week. But in all fairness, if it doesn't feel right in your hand, it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Aaron. Really struggling.
Alan, shot. He's got a decent line there, he's just not consistently getting there.
Does it fit? Heads down. He starts throwing it in everywhere. Tries to out, but really pushes it.
I've just seen a different coloured ball go down the lane from Stephen.
That wasn't purple.
It was not, it was, guess I'm just going to black. Yeah. Well, whatever, I think it was green and summer. Whatever that is. That's supernova.
He looks a bit supernova-y, doesn't it?
Ah, wow. Same thing in the left hand lane. They're all the same.
Got 10 balls in one.
Single in spared there from Elise. That's that 300 down. First 4 for, I think, Stevie T. And 11 and 12. Brandon Roberts with the strike. Only on lane 11. Lane 12, he's gone 7 spare and a 7-1.
Quality shot.
Well, that's one way to bounce back from throwing it in the ditch, Jamie.
When you're tripping the 7-pin, 10-pin forward, you know you've got good ball reaction.
They're stored outside, but it's on my arm. Didn't do anything.
It's a pressure bowling with you.
I reckon it's something to do with the shirt. Jamie, I reckon it's something to do with the shirt. I've not bowled well all season.
Who makes it?
ADR. Costs more to the customer. Costs more for the customer.
If it makes your bowl better, I think they'd pay it.
Nah, it's just look at the person that's been bowling in all season.
No. Doesn't sit like him chucking.
What, Stephen Gill not throwing purple?
Yeah, you know. Like, I see the ball going down the lane, I see him still at the line, and it just doesn't.
Aaron Underhill really struggling. I'd love to get somebody on the stream here that's struggled. And I reckon Aaron might be one person that I could potentially get.
It's you.
Yeah, but I don't count really. I just struggle at life.
Oh dear. I don't think Taylor's going for this.
Oh. Finished on 9 and 10 for Taylor Williams. A 157. I don't know this guy's name. I want to say he's called James. I just bowled with him on. Yeah.
It's either Joe or David Cooper. I get them mixed up.
No, it definitely begins with a J, so I reckon it's Joe then. Yeah. I remember seeing his sheet. He had a 220 to start on 15, 16. I don't know what he had
I always
after
get them
that.
mixed up. They're both left-handed, but I think the other one starts with the ball down by his leg and swings in from there. But I always get them mixed up.
Oh, misses the single pin.
Can't be doing that.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a massive difference. It's only a bit difference if he'd have spared it, but 155 for him. Strike for Nicola Day to start her 10th frame.
Good question.
Wow. Stephen Kay's just lobbed it in the gutter.
That's it?
Oh, he found the ball there. He found a great ball.
I tell you what, that was on the stream as well, that.
Wow.
Left of shot likes it. Is he in the next squad?
Yeah.
If he's in the next squad then I don't see why he doesn't try it anyway.
Yeah.
Purple just to see it, just in case it is a shot and then on the next squad you can improve. Oh, Stephen Gill.
That's what we're
7-10. Going down late.
Oh, slowly gone backwards. Yeah.
Interesting.
As I've always said, it's difficult on the left.
Ruining the left-hand side for the lefties.
He is, yeah.
He's doing it on purpose.
Bit of match play there.
Yeah. Let's ruin the left. Is he going back up again?
Oh no, he's gone two-fingered this time.
Hey up.
He bowls two-fingered anyway, but... 219's Still the best game this
Yeah, but it was a. I don't think them 3 are going to be used in his 6.
if they are, he's not qualifying, I'll tell you that. What do you get to? 5?
If you start with a missed 5 pin. Yeah, it don't look great for your block, really, does it? If you recover from it, fair play, but...
Yeah, but especially when you keep pointing it out.
Oh, yeah, and you're on a pair of lanes that's right in front of me. The pattern looks fun. Yeah, any sports pattern, really, innit?
Big finish for Callum.
We want it. We want to see it.
Oh dear, that's
Wow, that's wide. Oh, no.
No, I mean, it was big. Did it go big or go home? Yeah.
Yeah, go on that one.
Oh, Stephen.
3.79 left for Stephen Gill.
When you're bowling, everybody's
Is it me or do the lights keep going brighter and darker?
They do think there's something up. Kim trying to save on the electricity bill. Oh, here we go. Straight the hairpin. Oh dear.
Wow.
That could have been a lily.
Well, I don't care how frustrated you are with your bowling. It would have been going up. It would have been going up on the Hall of Shame. Oh, Stevie T with a friendly. Members bounce that.
Senior carry.
I don't know about that one. He didn't bowl it up second arrow. No matter what the pattern is, if there's a senior bowling, you're more than likely going to be bowling it up second arrow. Unless they're one of the younger seniors anyway.
The young old people.
Yeah. Early 50s.
Yeah, bizarre.
If you,
After looking at this squad, I don't think this squad's going to go up after this squad. Which is just Terry had to say.
well, Ben's will go up.
That's not the cut though, is it? Ben
No,
isn't.
no.
Ben is nowhere near
No,
the
it
cut,
was
that's
one of the females. Rachel.
Yeah, anybody who's already in the cut can't move the cut.
No.
People are out there.
Well, it could go up if Rachel shoots a little bit higher. She's 11.90 on the cut. I don't know if she's even bowling this squad, is she? No, she's not. I don't think she is.
I think she's bowling again.
They do women with their booby bonus.
And
I am carrying around more than some of these girls around here. Oh, chins.
I don't understand it personally either.
You understand what?
The women's bonus.
I think it's fair on most patterns, but there are some patterns.
I definitely don't understand it in handicap events anyway.
No. If it's a handicap event, the handicap should be the handicap.
Yeah, exactly.
You shouldn't get another.
You shouldn't get another
five or
bonus
eight.
on it. You're doing some. The what you call it, the BTVA tour, the mixed trios, they're getting bonus on top of their handicap.
Yeah, exactly. Like I say, there are some patterns where it's fair, and then there are other patterns when it's difficult to string strikes together. 8 pins a game. That's 8 pins average. That is. You know, that's the difference between 175 and 183 away. That's a fucking chunk.
As soon as I finished on these cameras. United are getting beat. Get in.
Sorry, can you see any surprise on my face?
Scum are getting beat. The scum are getting beat. Is it? Get in. Our old neighbour, him. Used to live 3 doors down from us. Council estate. Everywhere's a council estate in Manchester.
in the squad?
Danny Wells.
It's the other side. It's the other side of the.
That means nothing to me. Are you bowling in the next squad?
No, you got Lindelof from
But what's available?
That's not exactly terrible.
Too old.
It's about £300 million worth.
Too old, only good for Scotland.
Who's this United?
Yeah, we'll probably agree with that. Not too old. Good.
In all fairness, should have retired when he had his heart attack.
Wow.
He's still. I think
For a half.
2-0.
Any more than
Update that. Should be 2-0 now. Oh, Ashton. All right.
Fuck's sake.
But when you talk about Man United, when you come over last time, well, that's a good thing for us.
Why is it a good thing for you?
Ashton United winning
Oh, right, I
2-0.
thought you meant United. It's not like we're fucking challenging.
No.
I do like it when the City fans go, United losing, right? Okay, but we're of no threat to you whatsoever. Nothing.
Listen, we was no threat to you for donkey's years, from the 70s until the teens, and you still had all the Man United fans going, "Oh, we beat us.
It does
Oh,
worry.
we're getting beat."
It does worry me that we might have another 30 years of this.
If the Glazers stay in charge, mate.
Some of them working.
Well, yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly. Some of them are wearing uniform to indicate that
There you was.
this was a bad idea standing up for.
Right, let's go down this end of the centre.
Half an hour.
Lying in. Well, I don't know if I'm going to wait for the next one or not. I don't know which one it puts in. No, it's the one after.
That's the 4 AM squad. You fucked on that one, mate.
What? What?
There's no 4 AM squad.
4 a.m.
Does it come out at 4 AM? Look.
When were they printed off though?
I don't know why.
Single pin spared there from Pete Stevenson. Put it this way, the spot comes up, if the spot come when practice starts, I'll say I'll have it, you got a parking plan or Stevenson? No.
I didn't even see your bowl this morning or this afternoon.
Well, I mean, it's the best I've not ever shot.
Oh, was it good, is it?
No. I went 2:31, 1:34, 2. And all I can say is I don't want to play with TV at all because they're very quick and I'll help them. Honestly, he just wanted to so rapid. Just so quick. I'm like, and all I can say is, and I just went through.
Most men are quick. You'll find that out. Bowling your divvies.
I hope Dawn's in.
Shit.
I won 64 for Charlie Upton. I know Dawn's watching, so I've got to give reports out, mate. What's he had?
Shit.
5:30, maybe more.
Yeah.
That's more, innit? 5:46 for Charlie. There you go, you don't got to message Dawn now, she's heard that. And if she hasn't heard it, then you better be telling her watch the bloody stream then.
Cheers.
172 for Stephen Gill, 143 for Stephen Kay. Don Buckley finishing strong here on 3 and 4. You in this next squad, Lee? It's what do you call it? Lane draw? Are you giving up? Wait for the Desperado squad later on. Oh, Gary Baker ends up halfway down the lane. Yeah. In all fairness, it's pretty hard to try and stop in the gutter. Unless it's the capping, then you've got a little bit more room to play with. $189 for Miller, $213 for Don Buckley. $203 for Ben Robinson. Good, bad?
I'm creeping. 71, I'm on the leading now.